Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
Just like in sports, when you are acting, you have to warm up. So, are you guys all ready for a fancy-dancy actor warm-up? Yeah. I couldn't hear you. I need a big yes. All right, so reach up as high as you can reach.
At the Northport Public Library, we're really excited to have the Engeman Theater here to do a program. We have it in our Museum Cove. The Museum Cove is actually a great opportunity for residents of our community to be able to come into the library and to see samples from either different museums or other art, and partnership with local organizations.
We call it a cove because I guess we're borrowing from Northport's location near the water, and it's a museum cove because it's a museum experience that we bring to our children, and they get to come to the library and see different things that they might not have seen before and participate in programs that are enriching.
Bobby!
Bobby! I love it.
Olivia!
Michael! I love it! Michael! Great job, Michael! Carolina!
We had a full program, and we had a wait list for children that were waiting to get into the program, so we had 21 total here today. And they were all excited waiting to come into the door, and once they came in, it was continuous excitement, I guess.
All right, so you see Bobby over there? Bobby thinks he is very brave and very tough. But I think we can frighten him. What can we do to frighten him? What could we act like? Roar! Should we act like lions? I think that's perfect. All right, so we're gonna sneak up. Shh. We're gonna sneak up, and I'm gonna count of 3. We're all gonna roar like lions. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What I was trying to achieve with the kids is give them a sense of theater basics as it relates to library arts. So I tried to give them exercises that related to basic elements of story. The first exercise related to character and emotion, and that was followed by the exercise that dealt with environment. So they had a sense of where a story takes place and how a character responds to an environment. And the final exercise, put all of those things together so that they're creating a scene and getting a sense of conflict, so they're seeing the entire arc. And as I said, that makes it sound much more complicated than it is, but if you put it into the context, for 5 to 7-year-olds, which is this age group, and with stories that they connect to, that they understand, it makes it fun.
1, 2, 3,
Go in, dive!
Let me see you swim.
Let me see you swim.
Let me see you swim. I wish it were summer.
5 to 7 is when we even start to get that sensor up, right? Because before you have kindergarten, before when there are no rules, you're willing to say anything, You give a kid a cardboard box and they see a spaceship, they see a house, they see whatever they want, but you reach a certain age where you start to censor yourself, as you saw with some of the kids, but you have to bring them back to the idea that it's play, that it's a game.
How about we be like hugging bunnies? Let's go hop over. We ready? Ready? Let's hop over. And let's be friendly. Oh, hugging bunnies. Oh, hugging bunnies.
This is so nice.
Oh, hugging bunnies.
It's about building self-confidence and self-esteem, and I feel just that little 1-hour class that they had, the last class we offered last month, the class we offered today, they really can kind of come out of their shell and really, we had a couple of shy kids during the class, and I noticed, and I'm sure Jacey did as well, that they came out of their shell like that, and that's what theater's all about.
Make your ears small, make your eyes small, make your nose small, and make yourself huge. Giant.
In the Museum Cove, we change the exhibit periodically every 3 to 4 months, and we'll feature a certain subject for that period of time. So right now we're featuring the theater arts and what we have to offer in our community. And so yes, we have pictures on the walls, and we have things in our case for the children to look at, and some semi-permanent structures and some hands-on things. And then come January, we'll change it up again, and we'll do something else with a different partner.
To expand upon that, we've decided to actually partner with local agencies and give the opportunity to either visit a museum exhibit without having to leave the community. So we bring in the exhibits, and sometimes they're hands-on, where the community residents can come in and they could either, be part of the exhibit, and it ties in with our programming as well. So for that month, there'll be a theme, and then again, this was a very good opportunity for us to bring in our local theater.
Tree, hurry up, you're gonna get wet!
Oh, don't step on each other!
Yes, save each other, please.
All right, so we are under the tree.
Oh, he has an umbrella.
Okay,
Perfect.
Good idea, good
Yeah,
idea.
he brought one. He's a
was
Boy
smart.
Scout.
All right.
We have 2 studios. We offer acting classes anywhere from 3 years old all the way up to 18, and we've been doing it for the past, since the theater opened. And we, with the library, partnered together early fall and donated a couple of acting classes to their patrons. And we had a super time, and the kids were great. They really enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself.
Me too. All right, you know what kind of flower I am? I am a hungry flower. So I'm going to reach over this way. I'm going to reach over this way.
The reason you take acting classes isn't so that one day you become an actor. It's so that you have more self-confidence, you have more self-awareness. It's about playing, it's about like finding that child you are, and whether you're 5 or whether you're 55, like I think that's something we all have to like work to hold on to not lose that sense of play, not just like in acting, but like in our everyday lives.
And I think for theater purposes, we should all take a final bow.
I agree. 1,
Ready?
2,
2, 3,
3,
and bow.
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely.